Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. My name is Arcadian and this is my legendary Skyrim Survivalist build. It is a beautiful Monday morning at the time of recording this, so we are going to get into the war. So, last video, we went and bought a whole hell of a bunch of soul gems from the College of Winterhold. And then we started to work on filling those soul gems. So we went down here to Folgunther, filled up a bunch of those soul gems. The next step is I think we're going to just hit a few more ruins. As well as we're going to make our way to High Hrothgar, because there is some ruins by Ivarstead that will also help. So, the first one we're going to hit is we're going to come back up here to Winterhold, and we're going to do the first quest for the Mage's College, which is going to be under Sarthal. Now, I don't plan on doing all of the... And actually, we may do a good portion of the... college quest line, primarily because we want access to Mizolft, which is under here, and you can't do all of Mizolft unless you do some of the college quest. So even though we're not a mage, we're gonna help them out. We're not gonna take it all the way. We may even take it all the way. I don't think it would really be fair for us to be called an archmage, but we do have some alteration and conjuration work that does help out a little bit. Boethius cultist. You can usually tell because he's a dark elf. We don't want him to kill Frost. Hey, help me take him out, please. Oh, don't hit the farmer. Seconds of him being down. Gotta love those 10 seconds. 4 hours of poison. He's really hurting Frost. I'm surprised he hasn't. One more. And he's down. We'll go ahead and grab the Boethius Proving Book. We'll read it. It just activates a quest. If I'm not mistaken, that ends up how you get... I don't know if it's the Ebony Blade or if it's the Ebony Mail. Either way, we're not really going to do that yet. So yeah, not sure 100% how far into the Mage's Quest we're probably going to go. We might just go ahead and do it all. Even though lore-wise we probably wouldn't be an Archmage. We do want to hit underneath. It just depends. It really just depends. I don't know. We may not need to go all the way. As long as we can get to Mizolft, I think that's all we're really gonna need. There's enough ruins and stuff like that that we don't even really need to do Labyrinth in, even though it is a good source of undead. We don't really need it, so it is what it is. Okay, so for this, we are going to go back up to Winterhold. I am not prepared for that, am I? Food. Not at all. We've only got one. We may put a hold on. Yeah, we're going to put a hold on that because we need more fire salts. We need more hot soups before we decide to do Winterhold. So instead, let's go over to Riften.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. We're going to go... I remember what we were going to do anyway. Scratch that. We're going back to the original plan. We are going to go grab the ruined... Is it the ruined lexicon? I think the ruined lexicon is for Aftland. We're going to go to the Riften stables here, now that we are at least level 18. So first we're going to sleep and eat, because we're going to work out a Riften here for a little bit. We're good on carry weight.
What can I get you? Take a look.
Let's see what food she has. Always try to use their food first. Get that. That should cover us when we wake up. Just to make sure.
Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Go up to bed. We've got Teldrin Sero, so we'll be able to carry the majority of the stuff that we get out of here. We want to carry pretty much everything.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, what time is it?
Let me know if there's anything else.
Yes, I hear you. Okay, we'll go ahead and sleep until morning. There. There. That. Now we're well fed. Okay.
So, this...
Let's first take off whatever quest we have looking at. Yeah, Sunderstone Gorge. That's just a word of power. We're going to check his inventory real quick.
What brings you to bed? Take a look.
While we're doing this, we're going to check the inventory of any... I don't want stamina damage, I want stamina absorption. Stamina absorption is our next weapon enchantment that we need. So what we're going to do is when we eventually get to enchant our own dual axes, we are going to have a dual axe of absorb health and a dual axe of absorb stamina. That's going to be our two goals.
The waiting, the insufferable waiting.
What's this? Who's this for?
The waiting, the insufferable waiting. Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Juvenile mud crab. That's interesting.
What could it mean? The return
Okay,
of the
we want
dragon?
swims with deep waters right here. Or from deepest
You
valleys.
must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away. Return them to Avonshenzel. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Avonshenzel. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Now, re-talk to you.
Out with it. You know Belethor's shop in Whiterun? That'd be a good place to start. He carries all sorts of things like that.
Okay, what did she give me? juvenile mud crab. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habits of mud crabs here at Riften Fishery. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish. If only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young crabs rarely leave the water, so now I need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams throughout Skyrim, though a breeding ground is said to be in Whiterun, west of Broken Fang Cave. Please make haste. I must show progress in my research as soon as possible. Note to self, it's been 12 days since an adventurer took up this bounty, and so far nothing. How much longer must... Huh. That must be a Creation Club thing. I didn't know anything about that. That's cool. Alright, yeah, so we are headed towards Avachin Cell, which is right over here. We'll put a marker there. This is a dwarven ruin. Dwarven ruins, especially, are very dangerous. They will, the dwarven centurions and the dwarven spiders have such high resistances that they can destroy us fairly easily and quickly. So, to deal with this, we're going to have to be very, very cautious. Yeah, very, very cautious. So, away we go. Let's go up here to Frost. We've got Teldrin's Arrow, so we should be able to do a good majority of this with him. But basically what we need to do is we need to take this lexicon that she gave us, and we need to take it back to the end of Avachin Cell. Now, there is a way to do this in which you do not have to fight pretty much anything. You drop your follower, and then you make a whole bunch of those vegetable soups. And then you can pretty much, you know, if you eat like 20 of those vegetable soups, you can perma-run through the whole of Avachin Cell. I think we're going to go ahead and do this walking, because there's going to be a lot of hostiles on this route. Yeah, so you can basically perma-run through Avachin Cell. However, we want all the dwarven materials so that we can smith them later. So we are going to go ahead and go through it normally. He's gonna hurt. F5 it. Oh, yep. See, told you. That hurt. That hurt a bunch. Healing on. Oh, here comes some bad guys. Alright. He's a bandit marauder, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna hurt too. Yep. He is gonna hurt too. This is where it would have been nice to have a couple, I didn't mean to attack you, I'm sorry. Yeah, it would have been nice to get a couple black soul gems, but it's okay. We don't really need grand souls at the moment. Okay, so that was a bandit marauder. There's some guys up here. What? Bandit outlaw. Shoot, there's 3 of them up here. We're gonna get. And a thug. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. You're. Oh, the wolves are coming in. Oh, sorry, Zeldrin. That's okay. We got another one down. That's 2 down. Okay, there's 2 bad guys up there. And we are 1 hit away from being taken out. So we're going to play this smart, go around. Hit them from behind since Zeldrin has them from... Ooh, there's a hidden through there. We'll get that once we're finished. Do you want this one first? Let her shoot. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Back girl. Boy, Howie. Take her down. And then we'll come over here and take this one. Quick save, we don't want to... Take him out. Okay. We want to be careful not to hit by the archers. Okay. There's a 2-handed guy and an archer there. So we're going to go focus the archer first. Motion. Paralysis. Yes. He's a bandit plunderer, so we gotta be careful. Now he's focused on us, so we gotta make sure he doesn't hit us. He will one-shot. F5. He's down. Outlaw. Down. Woo! We got 1 more hostile. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that 1 more hostile is a wolf. It might be a person, but I doubt it. So let's F5. Let's get this ready. And he is inside the tower. Yep, he's a humanoid. Okay, let's head up in. I don't think we're going to be able to reach him without... Oh, that's the chief. Yeah, we're not going to be able to reach him without going through. I'd rather not go through this tower. Just wanted to kind of clear up the outside. No biggie. There's 2 more wolves down in there. They are out already, so they've gone through the opening. We've got the door here, cool. Ooh, ebony dagger, we'll take that, absolutely. Okay, so I did make a decision, by the way. I was doing some more research last night, and I do want to make the Daedric Warrior build is going to be my next one. And he's not even really a Daedric Warrior build, he is a Daedric Lord. So that is going to be my next build, after I finish with this one, obviously. And what I like about it is, we can manage to do it. We'll get fully enchanted Daedric armor and weapons for us and a follower. with no crafting, which is awesome. After doing my research, I found there is a way to do it and to play it without crafting at all. So that's what we're going to do. This is a guy that we got to worry about. This is a bandit chief. He is strong. Yep, nope, not happening. Potions. We'll go ahead and use our paralysis poisons because they will not be helpful in a bucket cell. Come on out here. Come on out here, Chief. Come at me. You're really gonna stay up there? You're gonna...
There you are.
There. That did not last a full 10 seconds. I don't want to be standing right next to him. That's dangerous. Yeah, these are not hitting him for a full 10 seconds. There's no way. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's only hitting him for 6. I wonder if it's because he has some kind of poison, not immunity, but some kind of poison resistance going on. That's okay, we'll finish him off with these shots here. And dex. And he's got Nordic carved armor. I like Nordic carved armor, but he doesn't have a full set. So since he doesn't have a full set, I'm not going to worry about it. I would have put that on a mannequin at the house because I love the look of Nordic carved. Battle Axe of Burning. Ebony Boots of the Ox, sure. We can disenchant those. Steel Battle Axe of Embers. What's this book? Doesn't matter, we can't take it. Lunar Larkin. Ooh. Oh. Dwindling Shock. We are carrying too much already. Okay. I honestly wasn't expecting to fully clear this area, so it's still kind of cool. Alright. We've got to be careful, like extremely careful on our carry weight for this run because, oops, spider eggs. Because we are going to be super limited on our carry weight. Now we can open this door and just walk right out. Okay. Continue on the way. Alternatively, we could have avoided that whole fight if instead we went around to the front of Riften and went around this way. But there is an orc stronghold over here that we would have had to help them deal with a few things and then get roped into a quest that we really didn't want to do. It's actually right directly south of us. More wolves. They're one-shots. We can take them out with little to no effort. Oh, missed them. And these guys give us soul gems, or fill soul gems for us, so. Nice little petty souls. I did forget to grab that Canis root, didn't I? Oh, frostbite spider. You'll fill the soul gem for us. Oh, no. Bad idea. Poison. I think, nope, we're good. We didn't die. Okay. Woo! So we could survive the first, it's right now. We don't need our fur. So yeah, we could survive. We could survive a hit with the. Actually, we could survive the plane hit too. Oh, speaking of, it's attacking a child. Where is it? Survive that hit a little bit easier now. We can't. We don't want to take 2 of those though. But we can survive a hit with the face movement from it. With the savior side, it's a little easier. Some healing going. Casted magic near it, so it's all angered now. Oh shoot, it's coming at me. I was hoping it would clear off that Teldrin. Bear Claws is a one-handed ingredient, so that gives us another one-handed ingredient that we can look at. It's not really farmable because bears are kind of random, except for at certain places. But it does at least give us where we can get them. Okay, Avok Inzel, which is right up this way. This is going to be interesting. Like I said, this is a dwarven ruin, and the dwarven automatons, or the dwarven machines, have a kind of resistance to physical damage, a fairly high resistance to physical damage. They really have resistances to all damage, like physical, magical, like they're just very difficult. With that in mind, let's go in. I'm going to have Teldrin, we're going to clear it first, and then we're going to go back through and we're going to loot it. So we'll do some minor looting on the bodies so that we don't lose them.
I don't like this place.
But the major looting we're going to do after we've cleared everything.
It's a simple job, Drennan. We get in, we steal the lexicon, we leave. Don't get jumpy.
If you two cannot handle this, we can find others to hire.
Enough. Their services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what's the best way to do this. If it's best to go bow and keep my distance. I think that's probably the route we're going to want to go. Because we do not want to get in close up with anything. Like that, for example. Ouchie. See? Teldrin's kind of pushing me into there. And I can't seem to hit it for nothing. So I finally hit one, and you can kind of see that you can't, I don't think you can fill soldiers on these guys. So it's really... They resist soldiers. So get the bodies so that you don't lose them. Dwemer scrap metal, I think that one won't. I think it has to be like large, like it has to have a signifier, except for there's certain ones, like this one will. But we want to wait to loot these, because we will be over encumbered in no time.
This place is unbelievable. Indeed, Avanchenzell is as much a library as it is a city, built to hold the vast memories of the dweller.
Pick them off. They'll lose their issue with me before they get up here. Oh, dwarven spear. Gotta be very careful on this one. This one hurts. I'll shoot you, suck. Ellie, not me.
Filthy animal! Don't get too far ahead.
Well, stay with me, please. Because this place is dangerous. I believe that's the way now. So we will... I saw it say that I was peckish. Let's take that up to well fed. Okay. That's the way I came. This... Yeah, I haven't gone here yet. Bad idea. Eldred! Mr. Zero! Save me! Where you at? Where'd you go? Oh, that's the way we came in. Hey! You! Dark Elf is supposed to be saving my life. Really? You didn't want to fall down that little drop? Where'd you go? You're not still up here, are you? Yes, you are. You're stuck. Of course you are. Okay, come around here. Come this way. Come on. Come on. Okay, now come up here, like this. Come on. There you go. Okay. There is this guy here. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. You. Oopsie. Drop that because it's on the body. There's another one.
What's our next
Some of
move?
these, 'cause we're gonna get over
If it'll
encumbered
help
very
us get
fast.
moving quicker, sure.
Like they weigh so much. There we go.
Lead on.
Get prepared. He charges up when he moves. So the more he moves, the quicker he charges his electrical attack. Really? Why? I'm so confused. Why that dropped? That shouldn't have dropped. We should have had like another one right down there. I missed him. There we go, got him. That one's done. Those are the weaker ones, they're just regular workers. Grab the attention of something. Oh, yep, an electrical worker. That one doesn't do it. And where's the next one? There's a bunch of them down there. So we gotta be very careful here. Yep, there they are. It's all of them. Yeah! Oh, that was scary. I want to thank you to those people who are watching my videos. You guys know I'm a fairly small streamer or content creator or whatever. There's gonna be a guy coming out of here. I know that as soon as I try to open one of these. Ooh, dwarven armor. No, nothing. Okay. It's not. You gotta watch those. Those will send out like dwarven spheres as like traps and stuff like that. It's not fun. But yeah, thank you to everybody who comes out and watches these videos. Like I know I'm a small channel, but I'm just so happy that you guys have thought to come video or watch my videos. I highly appreciate it.
No one seems to. Perhaps
You have no clue how much I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm able to provide you with some at least enjoyable content. I hope that you guys are having fun and like I said, it makes me feel so good to have people out there who enjoy watching me play the game that I love. Cell stage 2. Okay. So we're gonna prepare for this. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. We'll do that. That way we can just go 1, 2, 1, 2.
Despite the foul beings and infested I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth to make it worth our time.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of wealth in this place, but it comes in dwarven metals. Oh no, we're back to being frustrated. Yeah, it's a good thing we're starting to get what we need, because we're starting to get to a point where we need better damage. So we're going to need to start looking at enchanting so that we can get better equipment and better damage.
I told you, we should have hired a thief.
Okay. I'm not really that interested in hearing what they had to go through. Yeah, we'll take that. We didn't need the steel sword. Okay, got that. 1, 2. Ooh, we can sleep here. Good, because we just got trained.
This place is huge.
It is large indeed. I did not anticipate
Anyways,
a luncheon's size or
Really?
what I needed to
Oh.
uncover the entrance. A few hours sleep, and we should be ready to continue through.
Maybe we should turn back.
But
I don't want to.
they're all dead except for one.
Drennan, you do understand that the lexicon at the bottom of this place holds the accumulated memories of centuries of Dwemer.
Not to mention our pay.
So we're not turning back, you fool.
Besides, you're not scared of a few sleeping metal men, are you, Drennan?
Like, that doesn't make sense. Why? Like, that we should be allowed to sleep here. Are you kidding me? It's so weird. I wonder if you can set up the camping supplies inside a dungeon. I've never tried that. Let's... Cannot camp while indoors. Nope. Dang. Well, why did they? How could they? Oh! Not good. I wasn't expecting the trap, and I should have been, and now we have to go back. Okay, not too far. That's alright. It's just to right here, that's okay. We can handle that. kill them faster, but that's only because we hit more. But it's also a lot more dangerous, so we're just going to stick with the... Oh, I think is the best option.
I told you to hire a thief.
I could always just click on it and use console commands to set ownership, but I feel like that's a cheating, so we're not going to do it. We will just start working through this tire, which is really scary, honestly. Hopefully there's a spot somewhere up farther where we can... Okay, F5. Now we got the quick save. Alright, there is nowhere where we can undo this trap either, so it's just like you kind of have to do it and run through. Okay. Yes, yes, I know, we're drained. Find me a bed. These are the kind of things that we were going to loot later, but I actually haven't seen that many, so let's go ahead and grab them. That's a restoration book. We're not going to get restoration up to 100 unless we do it by just regular using it, so I don't mind grabbing the book. There be bad guys. In this room, we're gonna wait to loot because there's a lot of dwarven metal in this room. Yep, there we go. Come on, Telter, you're supposed to be helping me out here. Lots of dwarven metal in here. Sure, we'll take these precious gems. Go ahead and give Teldrand
What's our next
metal.
move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
These things fill up the inventory just so fast. Give him the precious gem as well. Might as well go ahead and give him the box pelt, cave bear pelt, and with this camping supplies. Could give him the moonstone ore, but it's 1 pound, it's nothing. Why me? You were facing him! And then you like automatically switched and attacked me. Oh.
Despite the foul beams that
Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. You like came around that corner out of nowhere. You jumped in my way. Large plate metal, yes. think we're getting close to where the Falmer start coming in. Falmer are the dangerous are the Dwemer are. The Falmer are super dangerous because they use like poisons and stuff. You gotta be super
I thought you said
cautious
these
of
things were sleeping.
You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting. It seems a few of them were waiting for someone to try and take the lexicon.
Great.
Okay. Let's make our way. Ouchie. Shock me, sir. Ouchie just threw the shock me. There's 4 of them. That's bad. Good thing is they have to come all the way up and down here. Ow! Stop it. Oh, wee. Oh shoot, you're right there. Huh. I didn't realize one snuck around. Take him out. 2. Number 3 is on his way. There you are. Nope, nope, nope. You would come after me. Oh, wait! That should have been at least one bed that I was able to take.
We shouldn't be here. I'm sorry.
He ran back. That's how he did.
Let the field mouse run. Your pay will be double.
My pay will be nothing if we die.
Okay. Oh.
You're close now. Can you hear the lexicon calling out?
Sure.
So we grab it and we get out, right?
Yep. Good thing I
Once we
planned
have
on
the
that one.
lexicon, we'll need to take it to its calling. Know what to do from there. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be mine.
Ours. Survivalist.
I guess we need food. Oh, he's underneath. He's not. Where's Teldrin Zero? Where are you at? Come on, dude. How are you clipping on the door? Like... Stop. Music, Isaac. Jesus. It's your own fault.
Despite
You're
the
going the
what's our
wrong
next
way.
move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
What would help us get moving quicker is you were to keep up with me, please. That's what will help us get moving quicker.
Right behind you.
Oh. I knew this one was going to be involved, and, like, I knew we were going to have a while on this video, so I was prepared for it. That's one of the reasons why this video, or that, that's one of the reasons why I started this one so early. Huh. That's kind of funny. It scared the heck out of me because I didn't know what was making that sound. Ingots. Grab these
Something doesn't
ones.
seem
Okay, we are, I think, halfway through. Oh, yes. Teldrin's gonna activate it. I know it. I can feel it. Don't. Oh. Need you to do something.
What do you have in mind?
Okay.
What did you need?
Come over here. Don't step on that plate. Then step down there.
Right away.
There you go. And then good. Come down here. Ooh, a ring of one-handed. Perfect. Ah, it's two-handed attacks. Damn it. Oops.
You ready
sorry.
to get going?
Pardon my French.
About time. Let's go.
You almost activated a very nasty trap, so I don't want to hear it. I saved your butt. Okay, here's the end. Here is where the Dwarven Centurion is. This guy hurts. This guy is so dangerous. So we are going to try to take him on from a distance. Can he come down this hallway? I don't know. Looks like he can. Yes. Okay. Alright, perfect. We'll bring him up here. We'll use the trap to beat him. Teldrin, it's gonna be bad for you. See if we can coax him to come in here. I don't think he will. So we'll just cheese him. Oh, there he comes. Here he comes. He can't get, he does come in here. Okay. Beldrin, you're in a bad spot, buddy. Haha! Cheesy? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But we'll F5 save, because we're going to... There. So yes, a very cheesy way to beat him, but hey, like they say, work smarter, not harder, right? Alright, and that is the end here. We can go ahead, place this. We can grab these. And we're going to go backwards through. We may just go back to the beginning. Alright, now we have Ancient Knowledge. Ancient Knowledge. Let's pull this up here. It's under Magic, under Active Effects. Alright, so Ancient Knowledge. Knowledge gained from the lexicon gives you a 25% bonus when wearing Dwemer armor, and blacksmithing increases 15% faster. So that used to be a bug. It used to be a bug because it only used to give you a 25% bonus when wearing dwarven armor. But the bug was that the blacksmithing was increased by 15%. They changed it in one of the patches before they stopped patching it, to where now it just gives you both. So, now that we've got that, let's grab from this chest. Yes, there's stamina absorption that we needed. That's awesome. Okay.
What's our next move?
I need to trade some
If
things.
it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Let's get rid of that, or give him that. We don't need that one, I don't think. I mean, yeah, it's sale value, but we want the same goes for that. We don't need that one. We don't need that one. The sale values on these are just too low, because we're gonna be getting a crud ton of. We'll give him those for now. We don't need that. Keep all those. Keep all those. I'm going to do a real quick, make sure that we have no more enemies to face. Give him these. And if that is the case, then we are going to put on the ebony boots of brawn, or the ox, so that we have an increased carry weight again. In here, drop that, drop that, drop that. Yeah, ebony boots of the ox, we'll put those on. Keeping these, drop that. Keeping potions, keeping scrolls, keeping food, keeping ingredients. We'll keep those. 134. Okay. But first, we got to make sure that we are completely clean and clear, and make sure that we have all of the enemies taken care of. Here, and then we're just gonna walk all the way through. What way was? Okay, that was okay. If I remember correctly, because we went up there and then dropped back down to here. way. Yeah. Okay. Now, back to we're at the beginning. And now we're going to make sure that we get all of the dwarven metal. So, apparel. Let's put on our ebony boots. That gives us a 310 carry weight. We finally are at the normal carry weight for a level 1 character. Technically, if you put 3 into, it's technically level 3 character. Yeah, level 3 character. As long as you put the first 2 points in the stamina. So, now that that's done, we are going to make our way back through the normal way so that we can collect all the Dwemer metal that is worth collecting. So like this, not worth collecting. You want something that has kind of like a modifier in front of it, like that says large or bent. There is only a few exceptions to that rule. So if it has a modifier in front of it besides the exception, then that's the ones that we're collecting. I think we've gotten, yeah, we made sure to collect all the bodies, so we can leave those bodies alone. The only bodies that we will collect are the ones that are up on shelves. This is where the dwarven armor was. We don't need the armor. We've already cleared this area. So the reason why we're collecting all of these is because all of this can be turned into dwarven metal ingots. And dwarven bows, which take 2 dwarven metal ingots and 1 iron ingot, is the fastest way to level up smithing in pretty much any point. And dwarven metal ingots, there's so much material that you can get that will allow you to make dwarven metal ingots that we'll have like 500 dwarven metal ingots before this, not this part is all finished, but before we start doing our major crafting session, which is just ungodly. That is so much. If you think about it, that's 250 dwarven bows, which will allow us to level up so much in smithing. Okay, now we want to check the spiders. I believe there's going to be ones that we can't craft. This one's solid Dwemer metal. That's worth 5. Say it again. That is worth 5 dwarven metal ingots. Now it weighs 25 pounds, so you gotta make sure that your carry weight's going to be able to handle doing all this, which is one of the reasons why we have Telvin and Sarah with us. The other is so we can survive, because without him we would not live in these dwarven ruins. We would have died a long time ago. Okay. We can get in there. Battle axe. There's a helmet. searched in here. Yep.
Dad, watch it.
So the running question is whatever happened to the dwarves? And we don't really know. Like, Skyrim really doesn't explain it. What Skyrim does tell us is that the dwarves decided to try to find a way to harness magicka without connection to the gods. So they were very prideful, and they wanted to be able to harness magicka and create. Basically, they wanted to have the power of creation without, and be able to read Elder Scrolls without the training, like the worship necessary to appease the deities. Because if you don't know, whenever you read an Elder Scroll, even with the proper training, it takes a toll on your body, and that toll is that it can take away your eyesight. Also, it may also take away some of your sanity. So the dwarves wanted to be able to read the Elder Scrolls without facing the drawbacks. To do so, they created a bunch of all the dwarven machinery that you see throughout Skyrim. So there's like ocularies and all kinds of different things that the dwarves have created, which is awesome. That's a great advancement in the field of science for Skyrim. But the problem with that is by doing so, or to control them, those machines, they trap the souls of living beings inside soul gems, and then use those to power the machine. So they were using the power of living souls or trapped souls, which in the gods' mindset was like a double taboo. So they reached the first taboo in the sense that they tried to circumvent. Ooh, gold diamond necklace. That makes two of them. I think that we have now. They tried to circumvent the necessary worship to the deities that needed to read the Elder Scrolls, but on top of that, they tried to they powered their machines with the souls of the living. So that's the reason why the Dwemer, or supposedly, that's the reason why the Dwemer are wiped off the face of the earth, so as not to, or because they basically just committed double taboo. Which I think is a pretty interesting concept, because you don't see, like, there is still one snow elf alive, in spoiler alert, there is still one snow elf alive in Skyrim, and he's part of the Dawn Guard quest, but there are absolutely no dwarves. And then the Falmer, who were snow elves that were tricked by the dwarves, and forced to remain in underground, they were blinded and tricked by the dwarves, are still alive today, whereas the dwarves are just gone. So, I mean, it's interesting. I think it's kind of cool, and it kind of fits, I think, to the backstory a little bit. That's where I was wanting. This is where I was wanting to go, because I'm not sure. What are we looking at? Carry weight. Okay, we're fine. Let's take off this just in case. Put on our proper gear here. Where is Boots of the Gods? About 100% sure it was fine. So, balcony. Okay, cool. That's if you wanted to fast travel out. We can't fast travel out. I wonder if we can... Yes, you can get down. Alright, and that takes care of that. Steel plate of archery. We are back down. Now, our carry weight is way high, so we are going to go back to Riften. We want to talk to swims with deep water, so we just follow our... Yeah, we just follow our thing here. You want to go west. Nope, east. East is the way to go. We will come over here. We're going to set up our first camping supplies. And we will set it up and break it down basically as soon as we sleep. But we need to set it up so that we can get some sleep. Okay, I just saw something over here that's... Okay, that's just a guard. Okay. Uh-oh. What is this? Something's in the water here. Vampire Night Stalker. Okay. That's not good. He's in the water. There he is. Yeah, this one is... Night Stalkers are strong. They use their vampiric drain spell to regain their health. And they're very cautious about when they do it, so they don't overuse their magicka. Okay. I don't see anything else, so we'll go ahead and rest. Let's set up our campsite. Set it up right here. You have our camping supplies.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
Build a campsite right here. We've officially built our first campsite. And we need to rest, sleep. Yep, we get our health. We've already got, we're good on stamina. So we get 3 in health now. We've got 2 perk points. We could put both of those into smithing. And be ready, we can just start making dwarven armor right away instead of doing the iron dagger thing. Let's wait. Yeah, let's wait. Alright, now we can break the camp down. We do lose the campsite, or the camping supplies. They are kind of a one-off item. But it does allow us to sleep and get started on our way.
To tackle an entire fort.
One thing I just noticed, we are still kind of tired. So I guess sleeping outside really doesn't do much. Like it'll clear up some of that tiredness, but it doesn't get away. It doesn't make you feel refreshed, which is Interesting. I thought a campsite would kind of alleviate that problem, but I guess not. Okay, where is it wanting us to go? We don't need to go there. It's wanting us to go back. I guess because we exited through the top instead of exiting through the actual exit. It's fine, we'll just head this way. Red Guard's harassing a Red Guard woman looking for Sadia. Hi, Foxy. Spell Soul Gem for me. Thank you. Frostbite Spider. Spell Soul Gem for me. Where'd you go? There you are. Thank you for filling the soul gem for me, buddy. I know it wasn't by your choice, but I still appreciate it. Foxy, do it again. Thank you, sir. Grab this farm while we're here. Snow shod. Grab a couple of these. Ooh, and he has leeks. Let's get these. Potatoes we can find everywhere. Leeks, not so much. Okay, we are back. We go back to the Deep Fathoms lady. Where's she at? She should still be running around over here. Is she inside here? Oh, there she is.
Yes?
Huh.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I guess we don't need to talk to her, but I wonder why it's trying to make us talk to her.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of their beast. By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked White.
Yes?
Mere men
Huh.
bring down such a...
Swims in deep water.
Need something?
Deepest fathoms. Who swims in deep water?
I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you.
This guy.
Yes? You have questions?
Oh, that's not the quest we're looking. Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, what was that about? Okay.
I've a lot of respect for the restorations. Skyrim.
We have cleared.
Like the army.
Da 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 da. Now, we are going to go back to the house before we do anything else. Yeah, because we've got a bunch of stuff we need to drop off.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough.
And I'm not really interested in selling it. Not yet. We're trying to get a good, big amount of stuff to sell. Primarily armor and stuff to sell, so that we can... If we can get a good amount of armor and weapons to sell,
I can take you to
we
an-
can
Where
give
do you want to go?
those... Come back here to the merchant trainer for smithing. And then while we're doing our whole big smithing thing, we can work on that. Whiterun, right one.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Guild Green. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnery.
Okay. We're gonna head back to the house and dump off, sleep, and eat. And then we are going to head back out to Riften so that we can go check out Ivarstead. So, I'm going to head back to the house, get this taken care of, and dump off, and then I'll see you guys as soon as I'm finished with that, and we'll do our closing remarks. Alright, welcome back. So, we are here at the house. We have dropped off everything that we want to be rid of, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check here. Oh, drop off the ingredients. I went ahead and melted down those dwarven materials, and we are at 98 dwarven metal ingots. That is a good start, but it is nowhere near completed. We also are now sitting at 83 filled soul gems. So again, a good number to be at, but not where we need to be.
Nice place, yeah.
So next up, we are going to
I
Ivarstead.
never knew you were so wealthy.
Let's pull this up. Yeah. So we are going to Ivarstead. We've got a bunch of stuff we're going to do. So we are going to take a cart, and actually we may just take a horse and come around the top end instead of going all the way to Riften and coming across. So yeah, we're going to grab Frost, go up through the top end. We're going to hit Ivarstead. Once we've knocked out Ivarstead, there is a dwarven, or not a dwarven ruin, but a Draugr ruin right next to Ivarstead that we're going to knock out. That is going to be good for a bunch of souls. Then we're going to trek our way up to High Hrothgar. Now, I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do this in werewolf form instead of walking up here. Walking up here, we can collect all the souls of all the creatures as we go up. However, we are probably going to freeze to death before we reach High Hrothgar. So I would probably rather just werewolf all the way up there and just not have to worry about it. Once we finish that, we will go down and we will come up to Morthal, because there is, we've got to go do the Horn of Jorgen Windcaller, and there's going to be a bunch of Draugr in there that we can soul trap as well. So that should get us fairly close to filling up all of our soul gems. If we stop at like 150, if we can get up to 150 to 200, we'll be good. That may not finish it for us, but that will get us close. Then we'll have to go get the Banish enchantment, because the Banish enchantment is the strongest enchantment that you can get in the game. It costs the most, but it also levels you up the most. So if we can get the Banish enchantment, then with 200 soul gems, then we will be golden. We will be able to get up to level 100 in enchanting off of that alone. Next, after that, we need more dwarven metal. Like I said, we've got 98, which is great. That's a good start, but that is nowhere near enough to be what we need to get our smithing up as high as we need to get it. So, with 98 dwarven metal, and we have 120 iron ingots. So let's grab this. It's actually 138 iron ingots. we could make 138 iron bows off of the iron ore, or sorry, dwarven bows off of the iron ore, but we need twice that amount in dwarven ingots. And to be honest with you, 120 iron ingots or 138 iron ingots is not going to be enough either. So we're going to have to go and make another round through some of these places, like Knife Point Ridge, or we may just go ahead and buy them. We're looking at 4,300 gold. Yeah, we may just go ahead and buy a whole bunch of iron so that we don't have to worry about it. So that will be in the next couple videos. Thank you for joining me. My name's Arcadian, and this is my Orc Survivalist build on Legendary difficulty. And real quick, shameless plug before we get off here. If you like the content and you want to see better videos, you want to see better quality videos, please consider joining me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/Arcadian, and donate to me so that I can basically, the majority of all donations will go towards upgrading my software and my hardware so I can give you guys better videos. For example, I would love to be able to record some videos off of Elden Ring, but my computer cannot run both Elden Ring and my video software, my recording software at the same time. It just gets super glitchy. Elden Ring, really, it's hard to play on my computer alone, but I managed to get through it. So there's that. There may be in the future a chance for some live streams. So that's something that I've been thinking about, and not sure if I'm going to be able to figure out how to make it work on my computer. But it's something that I can think about. I may be able to do some live streams directly to YouTube. What else? Leak content will be coming very shortly. I should be able to have a video out today. It's either going to be today or tomorrow I have a video out. No, it won't be tomorrow. Today. Because I am getting ready to take a trip leaving tomorrow. So I will get you a leak content video today. And then there will be a 2-day break. So tomorrow and Wednesday, at least Wednesday morning, I will not be able to get any content
I'm glad
out.
that I'm finally traveling with someone.
Let's go ahead and pause that. Me and my wife are going on a trip to kind of celebrate. This is something we had planned for celebrating Mother's Day, her birthday, and our anniversary. So they're all within like a month of each other. So we decided to go ahead and do a trip as kind of a combination gift of all three. So that's the plan. Let's get this done. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you watching my videos and supporting me. You guys are awesome, and have a great and wonderful day. See you guys later.